Just like that. It's just that we never pay attention to the breath. We breathe like a machine. Because that's the habit. That is the nature of this physical body. If we breathe in without breathing out, we die. But believe it or not, we already died a long time ago. Because we never pay attention to our breath. That's what I said. We died a long time ago. And now we are here to remind you, look, happiness is around you, peace is around you, your breath is still with you, sister. Waking up in the morning, still having to breathe, still be able to breathe. That is happiness. We don't know when we are going to die. Very quickly, we can die. Right? Nothing is for sure, nothing is permanent. And how long have we been wasting our life? We've been wasting our life for so long already. And now the messengers are here telling you that pause for a moment. Stop what you are doing right now. Look within. Take a deep breath. There's happiness. There's happy. There's peace. Right? It's simple, right? It's just that we have no one to remind us to do so. Or even if there's someone to remind us, but we didn't see the importance of it. And we didn't care to do so. That's why we suffer. We suffer so much. Who's in here that not suffer? We already suffer when we are in another one. Right? When we in there tight, whatever the mother eat, drink, it's not uneasy for us. And then when we came out, we suffer, we cry. And when we get older, aging, we suffer. Illness, we suffer. Die, we suffer. And look, we have cries for our loved one who left us. So much tears that we have shed for our loved one that left us already. If we be able to add our tears up, water in the oceans is not even to compare. Can't even compare to our tears that we have shed for our loved one who passed away, who left us, and all that sufferings that we are facing every day, life after life. And then when we born in this life again, this lifetime, again we run into that same direction, continue suffering. We don't know how to get out. We are trapped. And now that everything happening around us cause so much problems, cause so much sufferings from the outer that we react is happening, and then we react, and then when we react, we suffer even more. Right? Because those things that happen, all the things that happening around us, we are not happy, not satisfied. Those are unwanted, right? But it's happened. We take it in or not, it's going to happen. No one can stop that because that's the nature, that's the law. There's only one way that we can create happiness and peace for ourselves is to pause, is to look within. Remind ourselves constantly, peace is always from within. And each and every breath that we make, that is happiness, that is peace. Earlier we had about 5 minutes of mindfulness meditation. Let me ask you, how many of you see that monkey mind jumping here and there? Our mind, when you close out your eyes and breathe in and breathe out, did you be able to see your breath throughout that 5 minutes? No. No, right? Why is that? Our eyes closed? No. We can see it by our mind. Using the mind to see it without the eyes. I'm asking about the mind. Would you be able to concentrate on this breathing the whole time? No, right? Because this monkey mind is jumping here and there. Thoughts. Thinking about the past, thinking about the future. Never stay at the present moment. Right here and now. Never. If someone in this group be able to sit one session without thinking, then you are amazing. You are not human being. Because this I call a monkey mind is always jumping here and there. Because we have recorded so many things in our mind for how many years? 30 years, 50 years, 40 years, 70 years? We have recorded so much. And all those bad habits too that we've been living with for so long. And so now when we close our eye and breathe in and breathe out, that monkey mind thinking about the past, thinking about all that bad habits that we've been using in the past. All the things that people say, all the things that people have done. And that voice of that person who hurt us so much, that voice just popping up. And it's getting louder and louder and louder. And then when we sit there, we imagine that sound and that face of that person is so big and so angry, and we don't like it. And then we draw that image of that person, that sound of that voice of that person, even worse, in many different kind of direction that we lead our mind to. That's why our mind cannot stay at this present moment, because we are living with the past and the future. The past is a history, no one can change it. The future is something that is not yet come, but we always wanted to reach to the future. What about right now? At this right now, this present moment. While I'm talking, there probably some mind thinking about pizza or fried chicken or something like that back there, right? You cannot focus. That's what I mean. Cannot focus. Why? Because we always sidetrack. This mind just reaching out every moment. Very hard to control. And guess what? We always wanted to control our mind, which is wrong. You cannot control your mind. No one can control our mind. The more you want to control it, the more it will go here and there. It will never stay with you. It will act up. So let it be. Let it free. Don't try to control anything. Just acknowledge that. When you acknowledge that, it will vanish by itself. Something in this world. We want to control our mind. We want to control the others as well. That's why we suffer. Why do we suffer when we want to control the others? We want to control our husband, our wife, our kids, our friends, our family. Is that right? Because we always want them to do the way we want it. That is controlling. Is that right? But did they do the way we want it or not? Of course not. Even if they did, we're not happy with it. So we are building a wall in between us and our loved one. How can we teach our kids? How can we communicate with the people that we love? Because there's always a wall right there. And that wall, we built it. Probably 6,000 psi concrete. It's really tough. Now we need to knock that off. We need to knock that wall down in order for us to communicate with our family members. By what? Not expecting the others to do the way we want it. Let them be. If they don't listen to us, let them. Don't control anybody, because we cannot control ourselves. We want to control them, they also want to control us. And there's one thing that we cannot control already, which is our mind. So let's focus on our problem, not the others. Once we are perfect, we can share that. But in a nicer way, in a beautiful way, in a kindest way, there's one thing that I share. You know, when we want to fix our family members, and we always raise our voice and educate them so much. But the way we do, the way we act, the way we speak is not the same. So they are not going to listen to us. The only way to fix that, the only way for them to listen to us is we have to be kind, full of loving kindness and compassion. Give them their own world. Let them through. Whenever they feel sad, whenever they feel suffer, they will come back to you. That is the time where you can educate them. Otherwise, the more you push them, the more they will go away. Same thing as this mind. The more you want to control this mind, the more it will chasing things, the more it will go out there. So let us not to control anything, ourselves, our mind, and the others. And then from there, you will be at peace. Just try it. If you stop controlling the others, you will be at peace. If you stop reacting when people saying such thing or doing such thing, you will be at peace. And if you pay attention to what you do in every single day, one thing at a time, you will be at peace, because you are living the present moment. It's very important. This present moment is very important to us. And we lack of that, because we always wonder. Our minds wonder about everything. You could paint a big painting while you sit in here, meditate for 5 or 10 minutes, because that is the time where this mind is trying to think a lot of stuff. Right? So our Buddhist monk, when we walk like this, we are mindful on our step. And on the way we got here, when the sun set, I stepped on a few rocks. Very painful, because I'm barefooted. Very painful. Then what did I do? I react? I kick that rock? Maybe? No? No. Because some people would kick that rock or kick that door or hit that door if that door is in our way, or we accidentally hit it. And we will get angry on that door, angry on everything. But we are not. We have to manage our emotion and no react. There's one thing to react is it hurt. When it hurt, acknowledge that pain and then continue walking. That's what we did for 44 days. And we still have 45 days, right? And we still have about 75 days left to do so. And I believe we will continue stepping on a lot of things. How about you? Would you like to join our walk? Spiritually? If you do, and which we would love you to join spiritually. Why? Because 18 of us cannot spread this to 7 billions, trillions people. We need your help to raise this awareness to all people. Each and every one of us, we practice every day, bringing joy, happiness, peace to ourselves, to our loved ones, our family members, co-workers, friends, neighbors. And then from those people, they will start spread out again and again. Continues like that. How wonderful that is. Our world soon will be healed. Everyone will be living in harmony and unity. Because we all have loving kindness, compassion, and peace. We don't need to fight for it. Just one kind heart, spread it to many, many kind hearts. Everything will happen the way we expect it. Because the more love we throw to the universe will react the same. Right? Let's say if somebody is with a very angry mind and we shout at that person, what happened? Rock, hit rock, right? We break, broken. But what if you give that person a cup of water? At first, probably he will push it away. But another cup of water, he may feed him. We should be like water. That rock should be sinking into water. We should be water. No need to react. No need to be angry. Because when we react, when we angry, we will be suffer. That person will be suffer. Everyone around us will be suffer. When we walk here, there's not a whole lot, but there's a lot of people that also shout at us, saying bad words to us. It's not easy. This is not an easy journey. We also react. Do you know how we react? May you be well, be happy and peaceful. That's how we react. So every day, I share over and over. Every day when we wake up, write down one statement. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Today is going to be my peaceful day. And then from there, every little thing we do, please remember, be mindful with it. And do one thing at a time. washing dishes, eating, drinking, shower, anything, just one thing at a time, and pay fully attention to it. No shouting. Because we've been doing all those things with all the things together. Let's say eating while watching movie, drinking while listening to music. Those are shouting. Now we need to change it quickly, because it's not going to wait for us, and we don't have time for that. There are so many people said, okay, I will do it tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes. Never. So we should do it, otherwise we'll be regret. And I hope that this message you all will bring into action and practice. Every day just be mindful and practice that breathing. That is how you walk with us to Washington DC. And that is how you send those power, those strength to our venerable monks to continue our journey to Washington DC. Even in the cold, in the freeze, in the snow, we will try our best to walk. We will not stop until we get to Washington DC. But we do need your strength. We do need your support by practicing to be happy, to have peace in your daily life. Can we do that? Yes? I didn't hear you. Yes? Can you? We try. Okay, let's do our best. We all have to try, because we have to have a strong determination for ourselves. Without that, we will be failing over and over. Guess what? There's a big rock in the mountain. Okay. Would that rock stay up in the mountain forever? Or it will soon fall off from the mountain? Sometime with condition, it will fall off from the mountain, right? When that rock falling down from the mountain, it hit this, and hit like that. Every single time it hits to the wall of the mountain, it broke out many pieces. And then when it fall down to the ground, that rock thinking, okay, I'm free now, I'm safe now. No more hurt, no more pain, no more blood. But that rock didn't think that because of falling from very high, going down, and then the land is not flat. So it's still rolling and hit that rock and hit this bushes. Every time it rolling anywhere on that its direction, it hits this and that, cause more suffering, cause more blood, and broke out. And then that rock falling down into the stream, the river. That rock thinking, okay, I'm safe now. I feel so cool and calm now. But that rock didn't realize that the water also can. Is that? Yeah, it will grind that. So each and every day, the water washing that rock, and that rock just little by little is fading out, and then later on, when we pick up that rock, it becomes chains. What I want to tell you based on this story is, our life, we are one of the rock. We cannot expect ourselves to be peaceful, happiness every single day. There will be happy days, good days, and bad days. We will fail one after another. We will face difficulties in life. So much we struggle. every single time when we struggle with this and that, that is painful, that is suffering. But don't give up. That rock falling into the stream, later on it will come out. James, same thing like us. We are going through all the challenges in life. But if we give up, we're done. So don't give up. Have strong determination. Be patient with it. Sooner or later, we will be pure. We will be at peace and happy. Anyone can let us down, but not Hashem. Please remember that. Thank you. Any other question? Yes, we sleep in the tent. Some outside, some in the tent. You brought us some heat right here. We are sitting together here. This is heat. This is warm us up right here. Thank you for that. This is a very warm welcome that you are giving us. It's a lot of love. Thank you so much. We will leave usually at 6:30. Supposed to be at 6, but then we got recommended by sheriff that should leave around 6:30 or 7 because still dark is not safe for us. We have monks from I'm in Fort Worth, Texas, and he's from Utah, New York, and there are some monks from Thailand, Vietnam, and so on. And the brother monk who is still in the hospital, he is from Georgia. We will visit him in Georgia.
How's he doing?
He's now fine. Yes, stable. The hardest challenge seems like everything. Well, for us, we are not trained for walking long distance like this. Some of us that walk in India before, like him, who walked in India, and Aruga. This is Aruga's second journey as well. He has a camera on him too. So this is his second journey. The first one in India was 112 days with me and him, and I brought him here. So now he's U.S. citizen, and he walked this journey. Now it's cold. He doesn't like the cold, and so sometime today he's like very tired, and I put him in the Audi and he cried the whole time, and the driver said, okay, you can go now. He has so much love because people giving him so much clothes and food and snacks. Oh, there you go. See? He trying to find the one place. He doesn't care.
What does he like the most?
Well, that's a tricky question. Well, now he's my dog, but I think now people call him he's a world dog now, so he's not mine anymore. Every day when he come back, he sleep with me and him because we sleep outside. So 3 of us sleep outside. And then when he walk, usually he let me walk with him for a little bit. and then he walked with him. He said, okay, Daddy, I'm gonna walk with you just for a little bit, just to make you happy. But I don't like to walk with you because I don't want to be under control. So when he walk with him, he can explore. Not yet. We will when it's free and small. Otherwise, we will stay back. Yes. We do have our own tent, but we like to sleep outside. It's because of next year we have a major event in May. So spring is the best time to walk. And then May 2nd to May 10 we have international event in Tokyo. And I'm behind it, so we cannot walk in spring. And I thought that this is the only time that we can walk. But for us, as Asian, not too good with the cold weather, but so far we are okay. Hopefully we'll survive to Washington DC. And people have been giving us a lot of hand warmers. Yes, which is very helpful.
Is there a official ceremony in Washington, D.C.?
In Washington DC, we are working on that. The final plan has not complete. We are working on that, but we would love to see you all in Washington DC because on those days there will be a lot of moms and people who will be gathering in Washington DC to walk with us to the White House. And then from there we will have peace meditation, we will have talk, and much more that we are planning on still not done. So please, if you have time, join us in Washington DC, mid of February. Age range. 70. He stepped over there and he just left. He's 70, and we have 68, and the youngest is 29. The middle is 44, which is birthday yesterday. My.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Yes, yesterday. I get to celebrate birthday in the forest yesterday. Okay, and we have the blessing strings here. We would love to wear it for you to your hands. Venerable monks, please come up to the side, to the front, and you're more than welcome to line up on each monk, and then we will give you the string. And after that, you can go ahead and wear.
Nước cho các ngài được chưa?
When you can, if you cannot, if you can kneel down, you can kneel down. If not, then you can just kneel down a little bit.